Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? I'd like to welcome you to our broadcast today. My name is Dr. Chidi. I'm reaching you on several platforms. We are on Take It Back TV. We are on Worship Media, and we're on TIB Global. I just wanted to intimate you guys on what is happening uh, right now as I speak with you. Today is the 7th day of March 2023, and it's about 10 a.m. here in Toronto, Canada, which should be like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. in Nigeria. And as I speak to you, Omoyele Sowore is at the moment inside Abattoir Police Station. He's being held at Abattoir Police Station. So I need you to do me a favor and share this video. Make sure that you share this video. This is not one of those videos that we just watch and discard. It's important that you share this video so you know the truth about what is happening. He is being held there with some other of our comrades in the struggle. Excuse me. People his lawyer is also there in that police station. Juwon Sanyolu is there, Comrade Juwon. Comrade Femi Ade is there, A3 is there, and 3 other of our comrades are there. Deja Anju narrowly escaped with his life. And other people like Wiseman, they are all standing by to monitor the situation. But it's important that the government know that the whole world knows that Omoyele Sowore, as we speak, is arrested by the federal government of Nigeria. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the correction. Today is the 7th day of March 2022, not 2023. You know, it's kind of funny because 2023 is in my mind and I keep wondering, it's because of 2023 that these guys are willing to just do all kinds of things. It's all about 2023. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They just care about 2023. And because of 2023, they are willing to kill anybody. They are willing to maim. They are willing to destroy, just getting ready for 2023. And so it's very frustrating. That's why I just have it stuck in my head. It's all about 2023. They had claimed that Omoyele Sowore jumped bail. I mean, these people are so daft. They are so, it's unbelievable what they do. They are so predictable. You can just sit down and plot what they are going to do and what they are going to say. Like the script, and it's just a very boring, myopic script. Like they just write the script of arrest him, say he jumped bail. You went to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he escaped, say he jumped bail. Do you understand? You restrict Sowore in Abuja, and you keep hoping that he will leave Abuja so that you can say he jumped bail. You harassed him. You shot at him. You broke his nose. You poisoned him. You did all kinds of things. Just so it's like, oh boy, run. You know how when SARS arrests people and put them in a truck, they push them. They just push them down and say, run. The guy will be begging. Why should I run? Why? They will shoot the person, then carry the person and put back in their truck. I'm sure a lot of you are surprised when you hear me say a lot of times that's what they do. Just shoot people and say he was shot trying to escape. Trying to escape how? And some of our journalists are so dumb that you see someone with chains on their legs, handcuffs on their arms, and they tell you that he was running away from policemen, like 10 or 12 policemen with a truck. They tell you the person was running away when they were shot. How? Did they jump off from the vehicle? So that's the kind of thing they were doing to Omoyele Sowore. You put him on city arrest, but you want him to jump, to run away, try to escape. And then you will celebrate that, oh, Sowore jumped bail. But that didn't work. That didn't work. You see him every day. You know where he is. You've monitored him. You came and waited for him the last day he was in court. So you know his whole movement. When you plan with Ned Nwoko, who is just a willing vessel in your hand, but we'll see how that one will end. You plan to arrest him the day he came out of the court. When you arrested him, you guys saw the big upheaval that one created. It was so loud everywhere that I'm sure your superiors called you and said, what the hell is going on? People who didn't even know that Omoyele Sowore was going to declare on the weekend, they came to find out because of your stupid arrest. And by the next day, you were the ones complaining. You were the ones saying, oh, you know what? When we let you go, our superiors were not happy. They were not happy. Sowore said, no problem. I will come back to the station. I need people to understand this. Sowore by himself walked to the station the next day after he was arrested on grounds that Ned Nwoko wrote a petition against him. The next day, he went to the police station. Police was surprised that he came. They did not let him enter the gates. He said, why? I came to report myself. Maybe people said they were angry that you let me go. I came to report myself. You said I have to be coming. They didn't let him go into the station because once again, oh, you're spoiling this thing. You're supposed to be running now, so you give us case to make case against, give us reason to make a case against you. But he went there. They refused to let him enter. He went back to his location. And then out of the blues, after they couldn't stop the declaration, you saw that even on the day of the declaration, the day he was supposed to be in court, he came to court, nobody was there. The judge that was supposed to take his seat, they were not ready because everything was working against their plan. Sowore was supposed to have been arrested. And remember, he was actually arrested. So he was supposed to be arrested, then taken to Kuje prison or Kefi prison. Just make him just disappear. You know how they say, we just don't want to see him. So they were sure that Sowore will not be in court on that Tuesday. They were very, very sure. On the 1st of March, they were sure. So when he appeared at the court, they were sure he wasn't going to be in court. So when he appeared in court, it was a shock. It was a surprise. The judge that was supposed to be taking care of his case, he had reclused himself. I'm telling you, this is what is going on. And so when they couldn't get that to happen, the next thing is now for them to go and arrest Masha, Sowore's lawyer. What did Masha do? That you are defending Sowore and your client jumped bail. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So today, Sowore now went to the place to go and, okay, you people accused my lawyer that I jumped bail. Which bail? Which bail did I jump? Okay, here I am. And what did they do? They now started fighting our comrades and fighting our comrades and getting them all locked up, seizing their phones. You know, this thing, we can't stop. We can't stop talking. We can't stop doing whatever we're doing. I know a lot of you are surprised that Sowore was arrested. Yes, arrested again. But why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? You are the ones letting us do this. Because if you agreed with us, all this thing will be over since. We don't have to be doing this. All this ding-dong game we are playing with these people. You are the ones allowing it to happen. I will blame you. I'm telling you, I don't care. You are the ones allowing it to happen. If you are opposing what you're doing, you are the ones putting us in this situation. And don't worry. Don't worry. You know, when they came for Sowore the first time, you didn't do anything. When they came for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you didn't do anything. When they came for Igboho, you did not do anything. When they arrested the guys and killed the NSAS guys, you did not do anything. In fact, you were siding the government and saying nobody was killed. When they will come for you, guess what? Nobody will be able to do anything, because the people that always shouted, the people that always protested, the people that always agitated, none of them are there anymore. I wish you understood how these things work. The reason why they focus on these people is because these are the ones that are speaking for you. So when they are trying to muzzle them down, when they are trying to shut them up, you should be worried. You should be very, very worried. So in fact, what I want to do, I need people to come live. I'm going to post the link. You can click on it and you can come live and talk about this. Aderock says they are looking for excuse. They're looking for excuse to lock him in DSS hellhole. I think it's time revolution comrades have to change strategy. Nigerian police are very barbaric. There is nothing. There's no that. See, he knows what is going on. This is the only strategy. Joe Mix says, when will the whole of Nigeria stand up for Sowore? I just don't understand. The man is fighting for the common man. It's a nightmare. See, there is no other strategy. They want to beat you down. Excuse me. They want to beat you down to a point where you are no longer talking. They don't want you to talk anymore. Like they are comfortable when you keep quiet. So what other strategy do you want? You are saying just throw in the towel. That's the only strategy that will work in Nigeria. The only strategy the government is interested in is that you are not working. I mean, you are not talking. If you are ready to not talk, yes, the government will work with you. But if you are agitating, if you are shouting, if you're opposing, I'm telling you, there is no other strategy. Akawulian says, Dr. Chidi, continue telling us the truth. Baba is taking the bullets for us. He deserves our support. And it's difficult. I don't understand it. I do not remember those days when I'll be talking, say, Chidi, shut up. Chidi, Sowore is one Nigeria. Chidi, this is how they do it. Remember, you my Biafran brother, you castigated me. You said, Chidi, shut up. Come, even though we will be transmitting things about Biafra here, since we'll be transmitting every speech that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made, we'll be pushing you to be active, to resist. When they abducted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and renditioned him to Nigeria, what happened? What happened? We were all decapitated. You said you couldn't even talk anymore. What can you do? You can't do anything. So you that you were accusing me, oh yeah, now tell me what we will do. Because the same people that went to rendition him, the same people that are mocking at me and you right now, the same people that bring him to court and take him back, those were the same people who were calling you, were wearing this orange cap and calling for revolution. He said, shut up. Revolution is not for all of us. The kind of revolution you're doing. Oh yeah, now, you tell me now, if we had done revolution and decapitated all these people, would they arrest Igboho? No. But you prefer to do your Igboho alone. Hey, don't come near us. It's only Igboho. It's only Oduduwa Republic that we want. Sowore should come and join us. Okay, fine. You alone by yourself, one corner, makes it easy for them to. Don't you understand? When they pin you to a corner, when they convince you that you can do it alone, then they are able to destroy you. You are weaker when you are alone. We are supposed to team up together. We have one enemy. Listen, I don't know how to make you understand this thing. The Igbo man is not your enemy. The Yoruba man is not your enemy. The Hausa man is not even your enemy. The Fulani man is not your enemy. I have Mazi Chiziba on the line. I'm going to bring you in. Oh, he went off again. Maybe his connection is not very good. The regular Fulani man is not even your enemy. Your enemy is Buhari. Your enemy is the mafia. Your enemy is the rich political class. Your enemy is those people, the oppressors, period. If you don't get them out of the way, forget your dream about referendum. If you don't get them out of the way, forget your dream about Biafra. If you don't get them out of the way, forget your dream about Oduduwa Republic. Forget your dream even about the presidency of Nigeria or presidency of any country at all. These guys, let me inform you. These guys, they have the money, they have the connection, they hold Nigeria by the throat, jugular like this. And nobody is going to give you freedom on a platter of gold. Nobody is going to come and give you freedom like that. Now, come. You people, on behalf of we, the rich and wicked people, we want to just hand you over the power. Just take it like that. Nobody will do that. You have to fight. You have to resist. Not all this kind of, like, we just come and we are just, the things that interest us are nonsense things. Sorry, apologies, but you see how you came. So somebody was asking me something different, then realized, okay, that we're talking about Omoyele Sowore. If we are talking about gossip and all those things, it will be like 1,000, 2,000 people. People have been asking me, Chidi, why are you not talking about this person? Chidi, why are you not talking about this person? I'm like, bloody, what do you mean? You want to just hear gossip? They tell you your house is burning. You're interested in chasing rats. Okay, now continue. But this thing will keep happening. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop at all. These people, they are just treating us like they're just messing with. Just look at them. Look at somebody. How can you just stand and see these people insult us? Look at Tinubu who just come to talk. Tinubu will just talk. Just peace on you and me, and just be walking around free. All of them, I think, will come and spit on us. All of them will just come and talk and go. But I'm going to show you your comrades, your fellow comrades, today at the police station in Abattoir. The same notorious abattoir. You remember the same abattoir? The same abattoir that NSAS was using. The same abattoir is where they took Omoyele Sowore. Just to show you that this government, they don't care. They don't care. It is the same NSAS that is still working. I mean, the same SARS, I say NSAS. The same SARS, they are the ones that are still working as we speak. The same SARS people. Forget that they changed their name to what they call them. Nothing. They are still the same people. I'm going to play a video so you guys see exactly what happened in the morning, today's morning. You see when our comrades went there, and they just became violent. Just because they were singing. What do you want us to do? We already know what you're going to do. They already knew that they were going to be arrested because the police was lying. They told me that when they came, they had surrounded the whole place because they were expecting them to come. So if you heard that they were shouting solidarity, this is just to kind of buffer themselves up. They knew what they were going to face, but just to encourage themselves, they started singing. And of course, the police did what they were known for. Just listen.
I think it's better to you jump. Yeah.
Central lock.
The central lock. Central lock. Open. No, it's not open. Not open. Talk to this guy. Let me open it for you. Open the door.
So it's even before they came out of the door, the police was already there waiting for them. They knew that they were coming. They already seen them. Of course, he was prepared for detention.
Video first. Go live.
Once you see him with it, he was prepared already. He had a book that he was going to read. He knew they were going to arrest him.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our right. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever.
I'm addressing you. My boss is coming to address you guys.
Why is it again so bad? What is the problem?
But you should have just communicate with us. Yes, we didn't do anything now. I know that's what I'm saying.
This is our house. This is the people's house. The police work for the people. I beg you. You can't tell me to fucking keep quiet. You can't fucking tell me to keep quiet. Can you survive the time of you yourself? Can you survive the time of your house? He's just saying something. Hey, come on. Why you saying that?
Use your camera. Use your camera. No problem.
Don't fight now. Let's go. Let's go away. Let's go away. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever.
One out.
Why is it again so bad? What is the problem?
But you should have just communicate with us. That's
Okay, we didn't do anything now. We
I
didn't do
know,
anything.
that's what I'm saying.
Let me
Discussion.
I'm telling you the truth.
You can see clearly what happened there. You can see very, very clearly what happened there. The only weapon that we have against these people is our camera. That's why we will never stop putting the cameras on. And I've told you, they will seize your camera, but make sure you go live. The only reason why we have these pictures now, this video, is because they went live. That is the only reason. That is the only reason why we have this camera. I mean, we have this footage. All those cameras, you see, all those phones that you saw in that place, all of them were confiscated. As I speak to you right now, they have more than 7 phones. Because when they were now, comrades were moving back to the car, they had gone down and surrounded all of them. Deja Andrew, as I'm speaking to you right now, had his face smashed. You'll see the pictures later. Deja Andrew's face is smashed right now. They beat up a lot of the comrades because they had surrounded them, trying to make sure that they collect all their cameras. They didn't know that these things were being streamed live. That is the only weapon we have against them. If we didn't have these cameras, you wouldn't even know which police station they are. You wouldn't even know what happened. They will go and frame it against them and say, this happened. That's why they always do not want the cameras to be seen. Why would you not? You are a public servant. This is not an investigation. This is not a criminal. You're not conducting a criminal exercise that you say somebody is trying to disrupt. You are there with the public. Anyways, I'm just telling you guys, this thing will continue on and on and on and on, except we do something about it. If you want to call, you can call in. If you want to come live on StreamYard, I just put the StreamYard link. But that's exactly what happened today. Sowore right now is in detention, and we'll see how that goes. Somebody is even asking me whether it is true, and I'm telling them, of course it is true. I know it's the other reason why it is a shock is because the news has not the news the news just broke out, and a lot of people don't know what is going on. But that is what is going on right now. So please help us send this message out. That's the main reason why we're doing this. We want you to send this message out. Let people know what is going on. Their scheme is very, very clear. You can't say you don't know what they're doing. I don't care, as long as you are an agitator, as long as you're a freedom fighter, you cannot claim that you do not know what they are doing. You know exactly what they are doing. They are out to suppress everybody who talks. You know that Masha, right now, the reason why Sowore went there was because they had said that that Masha, their problem was Masha, that Masha, who is defending Sowore, is jump bail. What kind of bail? So what they did was they arrested Masha. Look at the court where they took him. Look at that court. See that court in the picture? Sure that they remanded him in prison. Can you imagine? Sowore's lawyer. Now that he's gone there with another lawyer, they've also this is Masha here, by the way. It should not be acceptable, and you should fight whenever any activist is there. You must fight. You must not keep quiet. The enemy wants to destroy us. The enemy just wants to do something that will bring disrepute to the freedom fighters. Don't give them room at all. All right. That's my broadcast for the day. I don't want to stay long. I want you to please share this video so people will understand exactly what happened, because the government, you know them, they are going to come out with lies right now. And for Ned Nwoko, I pity you. I really pity you, because maybe you think this is the story of you, Regina Daniels, all those kind of things. This is a Omoyele Sowore. This you're coming against a formidable team, and you will see after this one. Now you're gonna say, "Now, man, you do something with," because maybe you. I don't think they. I don't think they really. I don't think they told you very well. They know inform you well before you got into this. They didn't inform you very well, because if they did, you would have known to not mess with somebody like Omoyele Sowore. But unfortunately, you are doing that, and that is very, 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 very bad. That's very, very bad. If you have been on this channel, then you will suspect what I'm doing right now. Sorry, my phone is falling. But of course, the person will not pick. We will continue to do this until one day the person will pick, and we'll talk to the person. I promise myself, when it's going to happen live on my show. But the person always doesn't pick the call. But one day he will pick the call. He will always cut the call. See, yeah? He won't even let it ring at all. Okay. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you in our